Of course, a 2-1 victory would take them through on that away goals rule. So especially if Nashville could find a goal early, it would change the whole feel of this second leg. That, of course, from that first leg for head coach Guido Pizarro. Angel Correa, of course, the hero of the first leg. Mukhtar and Espinosa will flank him. Hani Mukhtar and Christian Espinosa have to make things happen for Nashville tonight. The countdown's over. The opening whistle sounds. And we are rolling in Nuevo Leon for a spot in the Concacaf Champions Cup final. Will it be Tigres in their home fortress? Will that continue tonight in El Volcan? The countdown's over. The opening whistle sounds. And we are rolling in Nuevo Leon for a spot in the Concacaf Champions Cup final. Captain play by Max Wology, their excellent center back. Wology, a big part, along with his fellow center back, Jason Palacios, big part of how Nashville have gotten this far. They bullied Club America's strikers in the quarterfinal. Tigres looking to get on the attack for the first time. That breaks down quickly. Here's Acosta's opening touches for Nashville. Again, he was not expected to start tonight. Luca. But LAFC taking a 2-1 lead from the first leg into that game. Crowd howling for a bump off the ball as Angulo went to the turf. There's that press, though, being reinstituted by Nashville, but then a bad giveaway by Mukhtar. That's unlike him, and now Tigres can go, and Brunetta does. He releases Angulo, make that Flores down the left now. Marcelo Flores cutting inside, then back to his left. Flores by the end line, crowded out. Palacios over to help, and that's out for a goal kick. Excellent team defending. First it was Nahar, then Palacios. That's that Nashville backline that's been so good, not just in MLS play, but in this competition. Even last week in leg one, even though Tigres mostly dominated the midfield and had much the better of the play for most of the game, they still struggled to break down the back line, but that's given away by Palacios. And now Aguirre misses wide. Quick turnaround and strike by Rodrigo Aguirre. Palacios putting it right off Brunetta, and Aguirre didn't have a lot of support. They would often play well, but not actually score the goals. They struggled to put Seattle away in the quarterfinals. Took a 2-0 lead here at home in the first leg. Had big chances to score the third, but didn't. Scored the away goal midway through the first half in the second leg, and so had a 2-goal lead where Seattle had to score 3 more because of the away goals rule, and Seattle almost did. They scored 2, and Tigres had to hang on to go through. Nashville throw. Still over a minute to go in this first half at least. Baker Whiting launching it down the line. Hammered away. Palacios going for it, took a risk, he won it. He's still up the pitch though. Oh, he battles Brunetta. And commits the foul. Late free kick for Tigres in the dying seconds of this first half. Palacios being told to get away from the ball. Palacios, the last 5 minutes or so, really is no longer playing center back. He's kind of a roving sweeper and sometimes a forward. We'll have to get back and fully defend here. Nashville can't afford to concede just before halftime and fall 2 goals behind on aggregate. Brunetta to take for Tigres. Trying to twist the knife into Nashville before the break. Angles it far side. Flicked up into the air. Madrigal couldn't get it further away. Aguirre trying to get turned. Flores on target, but not with much behind it. And simple for Schwacke in the end. Aguirre using his bulldog strength. Still playing here in the first half. And Nahar lost it. Nashville throw. Mario Escobar checks his watch. Corcoran launches it forward, chested down by Muil, down from Madrigal, wide for Espinoza. Espinoza whips in across. Guzman claims very well with Mukhtar looming and lurking behind him, and there's halftime. No change from the status coming in so far. Tigres 45 minutes closer to a final. Nashville still very much in it, and if they score the next one, they do make that change now as Flores comes off and Diego Sanchez comes on for the start of the second half. Sanchez, just 20 years old, an academy product. He was electric against Chivas last weekend and scored their third goal in that game. And so will he liven things up for Tigres in this second half? We're back underway in Nuevo Leon. Can Tigres get through to the final? A 0-0 scoreline tonight would take them there. Nashville have to win this game. They have to score. They only have 45 minutes left in which to do so. Remember, a 1-0 Nashville scoreline in 90 minutes, the only score that would take us to extra time tonight and possibly penalties. Any other score would see it settled in the 90 minutes. A 2-1 Nashville win tonight takes them through. You can see the idea from Espinoza trying to flick it around the corner. It's been a good road performance for Nashville through nearly 2/3 of this second leg. But good isn't good enough for them tonight. They have to score. They've been a little blunt in the attacking third. Understandable with the personnel and firepower that they're missing. But excuses don't matter at this stage of the competition. Results the only thing that counts, and result not there for them yet, and they almost gave it away to Correa, and Schwacke has to come way out and slice this out of play. Some of those mistakes starting to creep in for Nashville. And now Correa from the restart, bursting inside, laying it back, Brunetta! Brunetta scores! It's elation at El Volcan, and it might send Tigres to the Continental Final. Juan Brunetta, the telling touch after he was set free by Correa after the giveaway by Nashville. And that may be that. Palacios got it wrong, took the wrong angle. Correa was onto it, laid it back for Brunetta. Sat Acosta down with his first touch, planted it in the back of the net with his second. Ruthlessly executed. Tigres pouncing, Tigres feasting, and Tigres on the brink of the Champions Cup final. Down from Mohamed. Mohamed to the corner. It will be a corner for Nashville. Maybe a chance for them to grab a very late consolation goal. But it would take 2 goals, and they don't have time for that, you wouldn't think. Espinoza to take this last one of the night and of the series. Whips it back post, it's cleared away. It's over. Tigres are going to the Concacaf Champions Cup final. It's a golden night for the Golden Blues, and they will play for Continental Silverware on May 30th.